And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. Today, I have a sore subject to actually talk about, which I've been going through off and on with the past couple live streams. And I've had enough. I'm entirely fed up with the problem. I've had a friend, literally, I've had two situations where two friends actually come in and tell me that I need a better cord. So I went and got a better cord. I went even and got a shorter cord instead of this long cord for my PlayStation 4. And that seemed to help for a little while, and then all of a sudden it started up again with the live streaming issue. Whereas when the video gets uploaded to the channel and whatnot, it'll be like it'll be fine and dandy until I start having issues. And I know when I have issues when I get the little thing that pops up usually right in this corner and it says that my connection's low, or the video severely buffers on my tablet when I am actually live streaming. That's when I know I'm having severe problems with my Wi-Fi. And which is weird because I'm according to my second friend, she said basically that I'm getting top of the line Wi-Fi. Why isn't it doing it for the console? She was sitting down trying to figure that out. She used to work for a certain group of people and was really good at computer stuff. So she messed around on my computer to see what was possibly jamming it or blocking it from getting the best Wi-Fi or the best connection through the internet cord. And she's all like, did a couple things with it, did a couple things with the actual console itself, and it got a little better, just a little bit better, but not like a whole lot. So tomorrow, when I get off work, I'm gonna try one more time doing a live stream and see what happens. Because it shot up just a little bit, and maybe that's all I need is just that little bit to actually be decent. And I noticed it in Chain of Memories when I actually go back through, because sometimes I like to go back through and see, my progress of games and stuff like that, and sometimes my friends like to watch with me from time to time. Well, I noticed in Chain of Memories, all of a sudden I get this like major cut out piece that just doesn't exist anymore. Like, I know I was live streaming, but then all of a sudden it jumps to another area in the game. I'm all like, what the hell? I was curious, I was like, how many episodes has that happened to? I mean, granted, the nice thing is, during Chain of Memories, most of them were not during cutscenes, which I was grateful for. I was like, okay, from what I could see. I mean, I haven't gone through all of the videos of Chain of Memories, but majority of the time when it cuts into another scene or another area of the game, it's like the console decided to take a pair of scissors and cut out a piece of the gameplay. And so it's a little bit frustrating when it happened today. I decided to just go back and watch it, just out of curiosity, during one of the cutscenes of Ventus's beginning part. And so I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not putting this out there, you just cut off. It's not a major cutscene, but it's a cutscene nonetheless. So I decided to delete that, and that's why it's no longer up there. I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out, maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section maybe some ideas of why this is happening. I don't want to jack up my Wi-Fi even more, because I'm already paying $56 for Wi-Fi that is supposed to be good, and these are, like, I even called up the person and talked to them about it, and they said, yeah, it's good for streaming, I have a console myself, I'm using the exact same thing, except for this person has an Xbox 360 or Xbox One, you know, whatever he said it was. But I'm severely frustrated that I might have to stop live streaming unless it's just random things that I've already played, and possibly have to do no face anymore, so you won't get to see my face at all in gameplay anymore, which would bum me out severely, because you know me and my facial expressions and all that jazz. I like to be a part of that, but it might have to be when I've already beaten the game. Which makes me really sad and depressed, because I like to talk to you guys. I like to be able to be there for you guys when you actually are there during the live streamings. So, and I don't really want to play a game that I've already beaten for you guys. And I don't want to go back to the old-fashioned ways where I had to stack up a bunch of stuff. I don't know if some of you remember that video of me actually stacking up a bunch of stuff and recording my actual TV. Like, I'm going back through some of my old videos and garbage, or throwing those aside, like completely trashing those, and basically going through them with live streaming, which I think is a brilliant way for me to share my videos without going to the extremes and actually literally having to get like a port and stuff like that for my actual computer, which records the thing. And I don't know how to do all that. I'm not a tech person. I mean, yes, I know my way around a computer, and yes, I know my way around certain things, but I don't know how to hook up a live streaming port to my PS4 and to my computer. And then again, I'm worried half the time that I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to screw it up, or heck, if I buy the wrong thing for this certain amount of money and it's up the wazoo, and then find out that it's not compatible with my computer, or it's not compatible with the console. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on what I want to do. So, I mean, heck, I'm barely learning how to use my video editor, let alone throwing in a console thing that mediates between the two things. So, I mean, it might have to be where I decide to do what I did with, what's the name of the darn game for the life of me? I'm trying to think. Brain. It might have to be where I did the Friday the 13th, where I record a certain amount and then put it out there, you know? I might have to actually start doing that. I might have to do, like, let's say I complete a world and I do three recordings that day, and then so I do each of the worlds as I go. I don't know what to do, and it's frustrating and it's annoying, and you know, I'm glad that my friends could fix it a little bit, but it's not enough that it's literally cutting pieces out of my live stream, and it's not fair to you guys, because then you might think, oh, you know, something's wrong, or, you know, you might want to go somewhere else where it does not, or go to another channel that it does not have that happen, and that would make me really sad. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe you guys could, like I said, drop a comment, and maybe you guys can help me out, figure out maybe a better software that could possibly hook me up from my computer to my console, or maybe, I don't know, something. I've tried just about everything. I've tried YouTube videos. I've heard rumors about, you know, the console people just deciding to cut your Wi-Fi off at a certain point just because they can. You know, I don't freaking know. I've tried everything. I've got a new wire. I've had somebody actually look at my stuff and whatnot. You know, I'm getting gypped, and it's pissing me off. It really is. Like, literally, she's all like, sits there and checks my speech. She's like, it should be good quality for your stuff. You know, I've actually had a physical person here, and my console, for some reason, I'm getting gypped out on, and I don't know why. Everything else works fine. But my console, for my PS4, which I watch Netflix, I watch Hulu on there, and on top of that, I live stream, you know, and I do gameplays with other people. It should not be doing this. It's the one device that I use more than any of my other devices right now. I mean, yeah, I'm talking gaming consoles in general. I use all my consoles, but you know, it's the one thing that I use the most and want to get the most out of my gaming experience. You know, come on, it's the next generation. What the heck? And a lot of people, we went and read some things that, you know, they've been having live streaming issues as well with the new update. So now I'm thinking, well, crap, maybe it's the new update. I don't know, but maybe you guys can help me out. So enough of me rambling and whatnot. Until I figure things out and whatnot, we're just gonna play it by ear and go from there. You might not be able to see my face anymore unless I do random live streams. So, alright. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Those of you that are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and definitely check out my other playlists. I do more than just random videos and gaming and cosplaying stuff, so check it out. And for those of you who have been with me for a long period of time and are dealing with my situation and frustration and are bearing with me with my frustration, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. And hope you will continue to stick by me after all this mayhem gets sorted out. So thank you guys. And we'll see you back here for some more gaming, cosplaying, and so much more. Keyblade Kyrie 2010 signing out. Game on, gamers, cosplayer, and cosplayer. Bye!